Oh, you guys actually made notes.
Hmm?
Yeah, because we prepare things.
I thought this was like, okay, well, I might throw this at you and you could come up with it on the fly.
Is that what you thought?
I didn't know you were like researching stuff.
That's why I sent
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, we know how it's gonna go.
All right. What do you got?
Next year I'm getting t-shirts that says weakest link. Right now, I'm gonna order them tomorrow.
Listen, you're going to ask questions. How do you know that my answers are not going to be top notch?
That's true. That's true. We'll find out.
We'll find out real soon.
How do we know? Past experience.
Listen, this is
You're the Kathleen Kennedy of the three of us.
2024 is my year. I'm telling you.
Didn't you say that in 2023? 2022?
Yeah. I said 2024 is going to be my year.
All right. Hey, Paul, you got some questions for us?
Yeah, a really slow start to 2024 for movies and TV.
Come on, Echo starts on Tuesday. Woo! Woo!
I figured it might have already been out because there's so much bad press about it already.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently the
there's
fight inside is pretty lame.
There's some early screenings that aren't very good.
Anyway, so we have lots of time for random jibber jabber, and I asked for some questions from the viewers, and these are some of them.
Okay, go.
All right. The first one was a doozy, always by Christy, of course.
Ah, thanks,
Christy. Sorry, I'll keep you anonymous, Christine. If Arnold Schwarzenegger, Zac Efron, Meg Ryan, and RuPaul had their DNA mixed, what actor or actress would you come up with?
You're asking me?
Sure.
That's easy.
Okay.
Meryl Streep. Because Meryl Streep can play anything. And anybody. That's what you get, Meryl Streep.
Okay.
Thanks for fudging that answer, Mike.
Yeah.
What?
So, I didn't come up with an actor, but the minute you said, these RuPaul and then Arnie and all that, the first thing that came to mind is that meme of that guy who comes out who says, I'm a ma'am! And he's like this great big huge bulky guy with a wig on and...
Oh, talking to Ben Shapiro?
No, well, he did that, but he was in a coffee shop because somebody called him, "Here you go,
yeah.
sir," and he's, "Ma'am," and he freaks out. That's the meme. That stuck in my head right away because it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, RuPaul.
So that's who you would get?
That's the thought. That's what it looks like to me in my head.
Okay,
that guy.
But after that popped into your head for a split second, what was your real answer after you thought about it?
No, that is my answer.
Oh, he's the one who prepared.
Think of who you just said, Meg Ryan.
Okay, no. Here's a scientific way to do this.
Here he goes. Jurassic World 7.
Zac Efron, he started out as a twig in High School Musical. Now, he's like bulky, built, six-pack. Okay, Dolph Lundgren in Rocky IV, exact same. Just a body that would not quit. Arnold Schwarzenegger, long-standing 80s beef with Sylvester Stallone. Just like Dolph Lundgren in
Is his answer going to be Dolph Lundgren?
Meg Ryan, brilliant blonde locks on top, like Dolph Lundgren in Rocky IV.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And
then he's going to go and say, Steve Irwin.
And listen to this. The definition of androgynous means partly male and partly female appearance. Okay? Well,
And you think he's beautiful.
RuPaul is a drag queen. Has partly male and partly female appearance. Androgynous. Okay?
You believe that?
Someone else who also is known for her androgynous appearance is Grace Jones, singer Grace Jones.
Sure.
Okay? Dolph Lundgren dated Grace Jones back in the 80s.
That's scientific.
And that's how their DNA mixed?
Because there was a cosmic connection.
So, Dolph.
Wow.
Okay, so Dolph Lundgren is the answer. You combine all their DNA, and that's Dolph Lundgren.
Okay, you know what? Write in the comments, who's right?
No one.
Paul.
Dolph Lundgren.
I think
Meg Ryan and
Meryl Streep.
RuPaul reminds me of Dolph Lundgren.
Meryl Streep.
I would have picked them out of a lineup. Put them side by side. That's Dolph Lundgren for sure. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's Meg Ryan. Oh, I keep getting the two confused. They're so alike.
I can't help it if you're both losers.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Anyway.
You like question 1 so far?
Someone says, I'm curious to know how much a movie and popcorn costs up in Canada. Here in the U.S., it feels like you have to take out a loan just to go to the movies.
Oh,
Here too.
not a loan. Mortgage.
Yeah.
Mortgage.
It's still expensive. What a movie is what? $12? No.
Or 14 something now.
Yeah, 14
No,
bucks.
I think it's around $12 before tax.
Depend. No,
Then you
the
have
last one we paid was 14, but it's the 3D thing.
Yeah, 3D is about $15.
Okay.
And then regular movie about $12.
Yeah, and then $10.95 for regular popcorn. $6.96.
No, I think a popcorn's like $8.
Not at the theater.
And then
we just went to.
you add a drink, another $8.
Yeah.
Okay, the problem is that the small popcorn is like $6.50, and then the large popcorn is $8.
Yeah.
So you know you're gonna get the large popcorn.
It's a $50 day to go to the movies for a person.
And then if you want butter, like real butter on it,
You gotta
instead
pay
of that
more.
like toxic
garbage.
sludge,
Yeah.
yeah, you pay.
You can either get butter or topping.
Yeah.
And then sometimes when I go off my diet, I say, you know what, I need some chocolate. I want to get some candy at the movies instead. And then you see these Oompa Loompa size bags that are this big for about $6.50. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we still get them because you need something in the movie theaters, especially if the movie's bad. You just need. Oh my god.
therefore,
I've found when I'm on keto, when I'm doing my diet and stuff like that, I'll sort of. I know you're not supposed to like smuggle, but here's my inside tip: cheese curds. You know, bag of cheese curds, stick it in my inside jacket, and then I just cheese curds.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, his breath smells great sitting next to him in the movie theater.
The trick is when you sneak in a can of pop, is that you have to wait for this really loud part in the
movie.
trailer
Yeah.
or the movie to open it up because it makes a really loud noise.
Don's not good at it though.
I just open it. I don't care.
He opens it the quietest part.
Yeah, it's like he's waiting for the quietest part. You know how just before, like after all the previews,
And the murderer is.
and then he looks around like, did anybody hear that?
No, I don't care.
Okay, question. What did everyone receive for Christmas and what was your best gift ever?
What, like we're talking this year?
Name something you got this year and what was your best gift for your whole life at Christmas?
Okay, you go.
My whole life at Christmas.
Well, what's a memorable gift you got at Christmas? Apparently nothing you got him.
I had a real good Christmas one year when I got everything that I was thinking of. Like I got
Toffee Fay.
I got my Toffee Fay. I got a guitar. I got shoes. Like good shoes, dress shoes that I wanted. Like all things that I wanted that I wouldn't go out and buy for myself.
Okay, so that was your best gifts. Name something you got this Christmas?
Angelina made me a little thing with these building block things that she made.
Kind of like Legos.
Lego things, but they're small. And it's me in the suitcase. There, I thought that was pretty thoughtful.
So you can see it on his shelf, maybe behind him in his cruising videos.
Yep. Or you might see it on a video coming soon.
Okay, go.
Tanya got me a new sound bar and a subwoofer for the TV, and there's a big sound difference now.
I've been thinking about one of those.
It's so good, and it's like, so it's just set up on like right under the TV. I've got the subwoofer right beside it, and you're watching TV and you're like, oh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. And then you go to like at bedtime, you'll go and you'll put something on the regular TV that doesn't have the sound bar. There's a difference.
Yeah. Just like on your computer, if you actually have a real subwoofer and speakers and everything when you're playing a game compared to just your computer.
Yeah, it sounds so like
or the little
dinky
cheap
now.
speakers. Yeah.
Like I had a TV that sounded like the sound was coming out the back, like
Oh, I have to
against
suck
the
a muffle?
wall.
Yeah. That's a bad design.
Probably where the speaker was.
Yeah.
In the back.
So best ever?
Ever, I'm gonna go back a few years. When I was a kid, my first microphone, the Shure 58 that I received for Christmas in Limoges. That's how far back it was.
We were toddlers.
Yep.
My first microphone is my most memorable when I received that.
Okay. What did I get this Christmas? our TV broke, and so I was going off of like this 32-inch TV just to get us through, and we finally bought a 65-inch, and it's so much nicer after watching a laptop screen. So that's what we got this Christmas. Also, I got this amazing cup
Ooh,
from one of our viewers.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's tied with the big screen TV. And best ever, or most memorable, was I used to do screenplay writing, and my wife put my screenplay secretly into a book, a hardcover book.
Oh, nice.
So now I have that memorialized there.
Right on.
My screenwriting career of past days.
Right. And I mean, you'll do with it what the, Hollywood would have done with it, and just store it on a shelf somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it was good because
You should change the name and send it to Star Wars.
she did it secretly, and because I started writing that script for her based on like little bits and pieces of all the games she used to play on the computer, she put like images from her games that she visualized when she was reading the script inside the book. So it was really neat.
Cool.
All right. Well, I think that's 3 questions. I think that's enough because we're at 11 minutes.
11 minutes. Well, you have a couple more.
It's 11 minutes.
Okay, fine. We'll do 2
All right,
videos.
a couple more, and he can cut it up, like all of Mark's topics.
Wow.
Your favorite fast food restaurants?
Okay, so as far as fast, you guys, we all know the regulars like the McDonald's and all that. But I'm gonna go Mucho Burrito. Have you ever had Mucho Burrito?
Once, yeah.
Pretty good. Like you can get a bowl of instead of everything in a burrito, just get it in a bowl, and you can actually make it keto. It's nice.
Me, it's still got to be Harvey's because they're still the only ones that make a really good hot dog, flame broiled hot dog instead of the garbage stuff.
Who gets a hot dog
I get a hot
at
dog.
a fast food restaurant?
I get a hot dog and a hamburger at Harvey's. That's why I go to Harvey's. It's for those 2 things.
Okay, who gets a hot dog at a fast food restaurant? Do you get a hot dog?
Well, they sell them.
They have
Yeah.
a really distinctive hamburger taste.
They do.
Yeah.
Well, that's
the
that,
Angus burger.
that flame broiled.
No, it's a different taste. Not just the way they cook it, but it's a different tasting hamburger.
I'm gonna say that as far as hamburgers go, Harvey's has the best tasting hamburgers.
How about you?
I don't have fast food a lot, but I'm kind of fond of Popeyes. Popeyes chicken.
Okay.
Southern Pride.
I used
Have you
to-
had Mary Brown's?
No.
Very comparable.
No, I've seen that on my journeys, but I have never stopped in there. But I used to like KFC a lot. Don't so much anymore. But
Well,
Popeyes
now it's
is really good.
soggy, right? It used to be like a nice crispy
Yeah,
skin.
it's soggy, greasy, and salty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've really changed
But the
it.
chicken bowls. Chicken bowls are so many calories in it, but it's so good.
At KFC?
Yeah. With the
Don't.
chicken, the gravy, the potatoes, and the corn all mixed into one. That is good.
Uh, okay, tell us your favorite joke. We can all use the laughter.
Don't look at me for this one first.
Do you want short jokes or fast jokes?
My problem, though, is that my jokes are not appropriate for the screen.
Look, don't be ashamed of who you are. That's our job.
That's your favorite joke? I don't know that I have it. You're my favorite joke.
Hey, what doesn't kill you disappoints me. I like that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What else you got?
Stupidity isn't a crime, so you're free to go.
Okay. Don gave us all 3 of our favorite jokes.
I like how he looks at you for everyone.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Hey,
No.
here you go. Everyone's entitled to say something stupid once in a while, but you're abusing the privilege. And then finally, the real dad joke. Where do you take somebody who's been in a peekaboo accident? The ICU.
That's good.
There you go. Those are just some quick jokes that I remembered that I like.
Like that. That's good.
Now we should have ended with those.
We just did.
I am a terrible joke teller. I can't remember a single joke.
That's me.
But when I need a laugh, I go on the web and I look at a comic strip called Cyanide and Happiness.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah. So these are usually mature based.
Yeah.
But they always have an outcome in the punchline that you least expect, and it's just roll on the floor laughing.
Yeah, they're good.
Do everyone remember Far Side?
Oh, those are not so
I
way
used
back.
to love Far Side.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait for the big books to come out, and I used to buy them.
one that pops up on my Facebook feed every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Now I have a longer favorite joke, but we've already almost hit 15 minutes, so maybe I'll save that for another video. What?
Hey, hey, everybody! Welcome back to Critical Mass.
What?
It's a cliffhanger, folks.
That's right. If they stuck around that long.